Hey, want to light up, but you don't have the dough to do it? Well, good news. At least if you live in Berkeley, California, the city council there unanimously approving a new rule to force medical marijuana dispensaries to give away 2% of their weed to low-income patients. Here to react is recovering drug addict and head of the International Faith-Based Coalition, Bishop Ron Allen. Ron, nice to see you this morning. Why is this not a good idea?
This is a terrible idea. Berkeley City Council have left this great nation wondering what rationale behind this asinine, over-the-top, vocacious thinking of theirs. It's just absolutely amazing that wanting to give the homeless and the low-income individuals in Berkeley marijuana, number one, it's not going to help, and it's going to cause, here's a very important point, it's going to cause Berkeley, the city of Berkeley, poverty rate and low-income rate to move through generations.
Well, let's put this number up on the screen, Ron, because the poverty rate right now in Berkeley, California is 18%. California,
yes, it is.
The rest of California is at 15.9%. So the poverty rate there in Berkeley is higher, but they make this point. Here's what they say, the Berkeley Patients Group, which had pushed for this. They said, quote, "We found out that over the years that one of the cruel realities is that when you do get sick and you have a serious illness, it's often hard to keep a job, and it can be hard to keep your income up. So those people really need help the most." What do you say, Ron?
That's illusionary thinking. Smoking dope, smoking marijuana, number one, you're not going to be able to pass the drug test. And the effects of marijuana that the professionals are saying, it causes schizophrenia, you can't think, it makes you lazy, it makes you depressed. How in the world will those that are on low income or homeless going to improve themselves? And can you imagine a child in a home, in a low-income home, and the parents are smoking dope? That child in that home, whether they're a welfare recipient or not, that's what they grew up with, believing that's the right thing. And so now Berkeley is saying, we're going to give the low-income welfare recipients, the homeless, the mentally ill, free dope. And, you know, they're going to take that dope and they're going to sell that dope. Why don't Berkeley give them free pipes and free papers also? But that type of thinking will spread through a generation of individuals. Not only are they going to create welfare recipients and continue to have low-income families in Berkeley, that's going to go through generations. This is a very, very bad idea.
Bishop Ron Allen weighing in this morning on the free weed being offered to low-income patients out there in Berkeley, California, with an 18% poverty rate out there. Ron, great to see you this morning. Thanks for waking up early with us on the West Coast. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.